been winners of 2 straight. On the other side, it's the Tennessee head coach. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Nashville. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, he didn't know where to go. He is taken down. Nolan Smith, as he gets in for sack number 22 on the year. Now just a half shy of the record, held by Michael Strahan and J.J. Watt. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led out by their rookie quarterback, Greg Perdue, has given us a lot of good passers. Here's another former Boilermaker.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play.
A gain there of 27 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Unlock Lion!
On 1st down, Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Vita Vea. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Ready! Pass the 60. Ready.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On play action, it's Ward. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
In punt formation.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Ready. Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete to Campbell. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. Back to throw is Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. This one complete to Bourne. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing on third down, Ward. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 6
Third
yards.
and 9.
Now third down and 9.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Wolf. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is no... to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Houston. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Titans 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go. Bronco 80.
They motion a receiver right. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At the 14-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Cougar 19.
To throw is Ward. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Shotgun snap for Ward. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 27 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 28, Titans 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now it's Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing is Ward. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Titan.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Another Titans first down.
70
First and 10
Timberwolves.
at the 36-yard line.
To the air again. Ward. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ward to throw again. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6 brings up 3rd down and 8.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back in Music City after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Still on his feet. And he will score. Cody Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Houston.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he will score again. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Houston. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And no return here. This is a touchback. The Titans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Throwing, Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. Still on the move. And he will go all the way. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is good. And the Titans cut into the lead a little bit.
Titans 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the cover.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 17. At the
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to throw is Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
48 yards.
That's
good for a Tennessee Titan.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Kylan Granson. Touchdown, Titans. The PAT up and good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. Back to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. He'll drop to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Here's Barkley. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
Brought down back at the 8-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's got another one. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdon of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. The Titans offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Ready up. Come on, set. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good
Let's
for
go
a
now.
Tennessee Titan.
On 1st and 10, Ward. There's a short one. He's got Strange. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
At their 49-yard
Cowboy.
line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Travis Jones. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a run.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The Titans offense going to get it one final time in this 1st half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
From the gun, here's Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
They don't want to repeat a 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
So, and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. We'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Houston. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The Titans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now it's Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Open right side. That strains the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
Here we go.
and 2.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw is over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Eagles recover the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Bell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up.
Viking 18.
On first down, Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's Ward now on second, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement. And
he gets free. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 84 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point. Up and good. And the Titans will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Eagles offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. To the air now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on, check.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that 1st down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Janet. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down.
The middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The second down pass. Adoree Jackson on the tackle. A loss of 12 brings up third down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Come on, set.
Throwing, Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Titans sending out their punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. The 40-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Here's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Panther 6.
Back to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Titans, 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Unlock wide.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. That's made right side by Eilman.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. This one caught left side. That's strange. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Check, Panthers.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 1 yard
From the
gain
48-yard
brings up
line,
2nd
here's
and 9.
2nd and 9.
Smash, smash.
Back to throw is Ward. Complete Wrigley on the reception. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
Ball rests at the 37.
That's
It's
another
1st and 10.
Tennessee Titan.
Here we go, here we go.
The motion man here is Ward. On 1st and 10, Ward. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
First down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here's Ward. Zach Long getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Ready. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Here's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey!
They'll try it now with Spears. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down to 37. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
19.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Pollard. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's gonna have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Eagles 91, Titans 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Titans offense ready for this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Going for it all. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Ward. Again, working deep downfield. That's hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final. minute of play.
The kicker on
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, it's Ward. The second down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Fourth down.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is their third consecutive victory.